Good morning, everybody. I'm happy. I want to say thank you, God, for making today a success. I've never ever dreamt in my life that I will be making 500,000 naira. I come from a poor family. In fact, most times, this thing of you're being born with a silver spoon. Most times I do tell people that, in fact, you can't even use rubber spoon in my own aspect. It was that bad. I come from a family whereby when I was in primary 6, my dad told me to my face that, Mercy, I will only sponsor you to SS3, and after which you will further yourself. My elder brother dropped out of school in his 200 level because of money. My elder sister, who happens to be a fighter, hoped to go to school, and by God's grace today, she's out of the university about to serve. Now, in my own point, I wanted to fight for the girl child. I had this dream of, I wanted to help the needy. I've tasted poverty. I understood what it meant. Imagine my mom was pregnant for my last born, and there was no food at home. My mom had to be taking Gary and 7-Up because my dad had to be working with 7-Up bottling company. It was that bad. So then I had to join the SAGE team, and I became a SAGE student. Now we did all these things, and I represented Nigeria in 3 countries and some states. Now, doing all these things, we're able to give Nigerians some trophies and medals. Now, I was thinking, okay, since that I've done this, I was happy, and I was expecting a scholarship. But then I got my first invitation form up, and my parents were happy. But then when we went to Ministry of Education with my dad to get my second scholarship form, it all turns out that, Mercy, sorry, we could not find your form. It was to me, I gave up on life. I gave up on my school. I said I will no longer go to school again because this was something I was working for 7 good years. I started representing Nigeria in my primary 4 when I went for the Bring Back the Book by Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. But then all these things, I felt, okay, I will go to school because I wanted to go to school. I wanted to study in Cairo. My whole dream was, okay, Mercy, go to school, and after 5 years, you're out of school, and then you're helping your family. At least let me start making 100K to support my family. That was 3 years ago. I had this decision, and school, like I was deprived of that opportunity. And then I said, okay, I will not go to school. I became a sales girl, earning 15,000 naira at Gariki International Market. Then the lockdown, the pandemic came. I was deprived of that job of 15,000 naira where I was managing my auntie's shop. And then I left. I left the market. I said, so if I'm not working, there's no way I could be earning money. It was tough. At some point during that pandemic, I even lost my friend's father due to depression. But then I saw this business opportunity. I came on board as a call rep, making 20,000 naira. And my 19 years of my life have not been a success compared to the few months I've been in La Buena Vida. I came in as a call rep making 20,000 naira. But look at me today, not just making money, but I'm making more than 500K. The money is something I've never dreamt I will ever have in this life. My family today, they are happy. Every day I leave the house, my mom is happy. They are doing well because of the La Buena Vida project. I don't know what your belief system is, but if I, Mercy UBANI, Pronesis, can make 500K, then there is nobody in this life that will not become successful. It's a matter of choice, it's a matter of belief. And I want to say all thanks to the entrepreneur mentor, Mr. Michael Okubi. You've always stood by. You've always given us a voice. You gave voice to the hopeless.
I want to say thank you, sir. And then, you know, there are people we call mothers. Mothers are those people, we all think a mother is that woman that gave birth to you. But I'm standing here to tell you that that's a big error. Because there are some women that give birth to their kids and they drop their kids somewhere. There are some women that give birth to their kids and they throw them to the street. But then I came to La Buena Vida and I got myself a mother. I'm using this opportunity to say thank you to Ambassador China Sopa. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for your countless push. To say thank you to. I want to say thank you to Miss Winnie. I want to say thank you to Miss Judith. I want to say thank you to every one person. I might not call your name, but then heaven have seen your efforts. And in good times, God will bless all of you. And I want to say thank you to Ambassador for saying yes to the connected economy. If not for you, maybe by now I could have just gone and accept the job to act. Because at some point I was so frustrated to the point that a friend of mine asked me to go and act porn, where I'll be given an iPhone and I'll be paid the same 500K that I'm getting now on leverage. I want to say thank you. I know most lives that have been wasted through that form. But today, I'm here saying thank you. I'm not just saying thank you alone. I'm saying thank you on behalf of my family. Today, I'm paying the school fees of my younger ones. My dad is happy. My dad is one of the hardworking men I've known. It's not like he's not doing anything. But the pressure was too much. Imagine when you're taking care of 7 kids. It wasn't easy having a job that they are paying you peanuts. But then I'm standing here today to say something that this will ever be the least I will ever be. In a few months, I'm making 500K. This is something that I never thought it would be possible. This is something I've never dreamt of. My biggest dream was to make 100K and take care of my family. My biggest dream. But today I'm making money. I'm not just making money. This business has connected me to people. This business has shown me the people that count, the people that matters. And I'm just 20 years. I'm looking at my age. I'm just 20 and I'm making 500,000 naira. If I'm 21, how much would I be making? In my age 24, I'm already living on leverage. In my 24 years old, I'm already a of multi-millionaires. You don't understand. I'm just 20. It's so funny. This is something I've never dreamt of my life. If you wake me up and say, Mercy, you will start making so money in 2021. I will even insult you. I will tell you that you're insulting my family because maybe you felt I'm not financially independent. But look at me today. The money is in my DTC. The money is there. My money is smiling at me. It is my money. I want to say thank you to God. It has been God always. And I want to say thank you to every one person that puts in the work. God will bless you all. And once more, like I will always say, thank you, Ambassador Tina Saopara. To your increase, there will be no end. Ambassador, thank you. You've always been there. Most times you come, you tell me, Mercy, go home. Most times, in fact, I will not be having money. I don't know. Ambassador is a spirit man. I will not be having money. He will just pass, and before he will come back, he will say, Mercy, take. He will not count the money. He will just give it to me. And I'm like, God, what is this? Most times I come to the office after a presentation just to cool off or just to try to think, okay, my brother is saying that Mercy, do this one is saying, do this one, Mercy, do this one. But Ambassador will always come at that very point in time. He will say, thank. God will bless you, sir. You might not know for these things you're doing. God will enrich you. You will not know lack. There's no words to comprehend. If not for some things, I'll just say you are the Jesus that was sent. Thank you very much, sir, for believing in every one person. I want to say thank you to all the presenters. If not for you, this business, I will not have this money. For your countless efforts, God will reward you all. Thank you, everyone.
From 50,000 naira in the shop to making 500,000 naira in a month, I'm actually tearing right now because, you know, if you've not been through hardship, you understand where this lady is coming from. She's just 20 years old and she's making 500,000. They offered her an iPhone and 500K to go and do porn. 500K an iPhone to go and do porn. People, you never know where people are coming from until they tell you where they're coming from. Today, she's 20 years old. She's making 500,000 naira. She's crying because she can imagine what the next 1, 2 years will be in this business. She has not gone to school and she's making 500,000 naira. She's coming from a poor background. Everybody told her you couldn't succeed, but she didn't take that. And today she's a success. Congratulations, Mr. Bani.